let me show you some tips and tricks for Redmi Watch 6. So on Redmi Watch 6 we have two buttons. We have this crown, which you can actually press, and also rotate, which can be used to scroll up and down on, for example, the apps list or in settings. You can also use it in order to, let's say, scroll up and down to open notifications or open widgets. And the button over here that we have below the crown is the power button, which can be used to open this control center. You can also press and hold the button in order to open this small system menu where we can easily reboot our smartwatch, power it off, connect to a new phone, or factory reset. Besides that, if you open the list of apps by pressing the crown, then of course over here we should be able to find the layout option at the bottom, which you can also set up during the first configuration once you pair it up with your smartphone. And here we can choose the layout, so if you want to just see icons of these apps, then you can easily set it up like that. If you prefer to see app names, then of course you can set it to icons and text, and then you can just convert this list to actually a proper list where we can just see huge text and icons for every app. Now, my personal favorite is definitely this one. Of course, the smartwatch comes with many different features related to your health and fitness activities. For example, here we can go to the training state in order to see our training load. You can check your VO2 max if you run outside for some time. But besides that, you should be able to go, let's say, to stats in order to see your calories that you have burned, your steps, and so on and so forth. So of course, this smartwatch will definitely help you reach your daily goals and also track your progress with your activities and with your whole fitness program, if you have one, of course. Besides that, we have the workout app, which allows you to keep track of your workout while performing it. So it gathers some data, some information about your progress, about your training, about your whole workout. So you can start by just choosing any of these available workout programs. You can also scroll all the way down in order to find the add button, so you can try to add something that is not actually listed by default, like for example we have dance, training, ball sports, and so on and so forth. So if something is missing, just go to add over here and you might be able to find more options which you can add to this list. And also we have the workout settings, where you can, for example, enable automatic detection of the workout, which will result with not having to go to the workout app to turn it on. The smartwatch will try to automatically detect your workout once you start it. And besides that, we have the end workout reminders as well, so you can turn it on if you don't want to be, of course, manually turn it on or off all the time. Besides that, we can of course track our sleep, so we can get some sleep data if you tend to sleep with your smartwatch, so you can get the results about your, for example, your REM, about the quality of the sleep, and so on and so forth. Of course, we can check our heart rate as well. You can check BPM, we can check the blood oxygen level, we can test our stress level. We can see if we are actually stressed or not. We can also perform some breathing exercises and so on and so forth. So many different useful tools that can be, of course, used on a daily basis. And we can also play music, control music, and you can transfer music to your smartwatch. So you don't have to actually control or start listening to music on your smartphone. You can actually start playing on your smartwatch instead. And also you can connect, let's say, earbuds or wireless headphones to your Redmi Watch 6 as well. I'm going to show you in a second as well. We can use a shutter button for the camera with our smartwatch. So if we open the camera on our phone, let's also switch to the front camera just to show you that it actually works. There we go. Now in here we have the shutter button, which we can use to take the picture. Very cool. Besides that, here we can also find, let's say, the find a device option. So in case you lost your phone, if you are somewhere close to it, you can try to use this feature. We have, of course, alarms as well. We have the compass, tasks, and stopwatch, the timer, and also we have a recorder, so you can record a small audio just with your watch. The watch actually has the speaker over here, and there is also the microphone. I believe it is here, this little dot. So you should be able to record an audio if you want to make some voice notes, for example. This becomes very useful. Now let's actually jump to settings, because I mentioned that you can connect your earphones or your wireless headphones. So yes, you can do so. If you open settings, you can go to Bluetooth over here, and then you should be able to pair your Bluetooth device on your watch. Besides that, if you go to display, then here we should be able to find the always on the display feature, which is actually not enabled by default. Of course, this drains the battery quite a bit, so you can think about it if you actually want to use it or not. Over here we have even the information about how it will affect the battery life if you decide to turn it on. But besides that, we have a couple of different system faces for AOD as well, so we have some customization available as well, so you can check that out if you are a fan of AOD. There we go. Now, in addition to that, we can also go, of course, to battery, and over here we have the Ultra Battery Saver, so in case you want to keep the battery of your smartwatch alive for a longer time and you cannot charge it at a given moment, you can turn on Ultra Battery Saver. Of course, it limits features that you have accessible on the smartwatch, but like I said, as a result, you should be able to keep the battery alive for a longer time. There is also the preferences option where you can choose your wrist preference. If you want to wear your watch on your right wrist instead of the left one, then of course you can switch that. And also we can decide if the crown should be on the right side or on the left side. So you can actually flip the display upside down just like that if you switch to the rotate left option. So there we go. If you prefer to have it on the right side, that is not a problem. All right, so now we want to also check out the My Fitness app, simply because there are actually some additional settings that are definitely worth checking out inside the My Fitness app. And the My Fitness app is the app that you use to actually pair your smartwatch with your smartphone. So over here in a device, if you go to Fitness and Health, then you should be able to find the heart rate option where we can choose the continuous monitoring. You can also be alerted about your high heart rate or low heart rate. There is also things to remember. So of course, for example, we have an instruction on how to properly wear the smartwatch. If you go to sleep over here, we can turn on advanced monitoring and breathing rate. If you go to blood oxygen, then over here we have the all-day tracking. So if you want to make sure that your smartwatch tracks the blood oxygen all the time throughout the whole day, then of course you can turn it on. There is also the alert, which can be sent to you in case the readings are below the set level. There is also the stress section where we can also enable all-day monitoring. So if you want your smartwatch to inform you when you become stressed, then of course you can just turn it on quite easily. And as you can see, there are a couple of additional options. Like for example, you can set the daily steps goal, the calories that you want to burn every day, and so on and so forth. So you can easily manage that inside the app. Here we can also manage watch faces, of course. You can also do this on your smartwatch, but with the help of the app, you can actually find many different additional watch faces which are not available by default, so we can download them on our smartwatch. And in addition to that, if you go to all category over here in the online section, then you should be able to go to custom. And if you choose any of these custom options, then you can personalize them and you can use your own picture. So if I apply this example custom watch face, once it is installed, I should also be able to set the image that I want to have as the background. So if I tap on edit over here and if I go to add photo and then use this plus button, let's say I'm going to choose the gallery, then over here we should be able to choose the picture that we want to set. There we go. We can still make some small adjustments. Here and there we can zoom in and zoom out and reposition the picture. And there we go. We can easily apply our custom watch face. And let's see how it's going to look like in a second. It should be updated straight away. There we go. So you can easily create something personal over here. So I think that's pretty much it. Of course, you can probably find some additional options that are very useful to use for some people, even on a daily basis. So therefore, it is definitely recommended to check out all of these different apps that we have available on the smartwatch, but also to check out the My Fitness app, because here you can probably unlock some more features that are not accessible on the smartwatch itself. Leave a like and subscribe.